Oh, this is my sketch.
Yeah, that
I'm
looks cool.
excited about it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna
Yeah,
see what I
definitely.
can do. I'm gonna have him in a lot of shadow, and
Yeah.
I want to see if maybe I can do, um, some metallic shading, kind of like what you were saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, that's like I still gotta figure out my lighting. I just don't really know what's going on. But all right, I see. Looks like I see them both.
Hmm.
Looks like we're up and running. So, what is up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome to Live with the Hive, December. This is episode 37. I am the real Chinstrap, and joining with me today, I feel so blessed, lucky to be here, happy to have him, as always, the incredible D Graves. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, man? Good morning to you. I'm feeling good. I
Nice.
was able to sleep in. The kids are on winter break and stuff like that, so sleeping in actually kind of threw me off just a little bit.
Right.
I'm not used to being able to sleep in that extra like 2 hours and stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot of time, man.
I know,
A lot of
being
extra
lazy,
time.
being lazy, but it's all good, man. I got a nice little sketch going. I saw your sketch, so I knew I had to step it up a little bit.
It looks fantastic, bro. It looks very nice.
Thank you.
Excited to see it all come together today.
Don't be too excited,
Oh,
cause
I'm chomping at the bit, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But yep, getting some good old Darkseid action. This is gonna be a pretty cool one. I think
yeah,
Darkseid's a dope character.
yeah,
Lots of
man. I've been waiting to draw Darkseid, especially since he's kind of like the DC Thanos. You
mm,
always get that type of feeling and stuff. We
yeah,
already got a comment in there. We got
love.
Photogenic saying sketches are looking good. Good morning to you, Photogenic.
Thank you.
And we got Dr. Bread in there saying, what's up, man?
So
Thank you for stopping by, bro.
good morning, Doctor.
As you guys can see, we're working on a little dark side action. All hell, dark side. So,
Yeah.
if you guys are familiar with dark side, go ahead and put all hell dark side in the chat
Here we go.
for our December. And this might be the last episode until after the new year, huh?
It might be.
It
It
might
might be.
be.
It's that
We
time of
haven't
year
decided
where,
yet.
yeah, we got a lot going on. Obviously, I know everyone else does too.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, just as far as there's some getting stuff done. Photogenic says he's gotta get to work. They're relying on him. Thanks for coming through for a little bit. We love and appreciate you. And he says,
Yeah.
"All hail Darkseid." And
Oh,
Gojo says,
hell.
"Doing a good job, bro. Keep going. Thank you."
Thank you, Gojo. I appreciate that. Thank you. We got
Um,
Dark Side today for
yep,
our December edition.
that's right. Pretty exciting.
What do
Pretty
you know
exciting.
about Dark Side, bro?
He's
Kind of a badass.
he's yeah, he's a beast, bro. He's
Kind
a
of a
freaking
badass, bro.
beast. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I know about him.
So you don't know much.
Maybe not. I might not. Huh? Might not know anything. Huh?
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still making my morning coffee and stuff, bro.
Right.
Like,
I feel
don't
that.
judge me. Okay.
Yeah. I've already had 2 cups of coffee today, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, well, one of them was at 4 in the morning. So,
Uh,
Malachi, what up? How you doing?
Malachi,
What up?
what's up?
Yeah,
Gojo
So then
says he likes
with
it. I like that. Thank you.
nice,
Thank you for your support, bro.
nice. Yep, drank the nice early morning coffee to get me ready for the overtime shift, which
Yep.
went pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. Shift wasn't too bad. And came home and ate a little brekkie and drank
Little
another cup of
bracket.
Joe. Sucked down a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
more Joe,
Uh huh.
to get me ready. and then I kind of got this going. So actually, I started this sketch this morning in the work parking lot. I got to work a little bit early on accident. I don't. That's definitely not a habit of mine. But so I got there and I had a few minutes. I was like, man, I got a little time here. I'm gonna see if I can get something going. So I started this in the old parking lot today, and yeah, this is where we are now.
I like how you just throw something together and walk away with greatness.
Well, thanks, man. You're really sweet.
How do you do it? Teach me your ways, Sensei.
You're just rubbing off on me. That's all it is.
Good answer. Good
Yep.
answer.
Gojo says it's a good character, but he does something I forgot. That's not good.
Well,
I hope you remember.
he's got the Omega beams.
The Omega beams. Yep. I love drawing the Omega beams, man.
Yeah.
Drawing these things. Almost, to be honest, almost every time I've drawn Darkseid,
You
I've
do
drawn the
Omega.
Omega beams. Yeah. I love
Well,
it. Especially because you can have them like this. I love them coming to the camera. Like
yeah,
that.
they're like heat-seeking missiles, bro.
Yeah.
They could
So
just
cool.
do whatever.
Yeah. I did the one, so we had a little sketching session last night, and I did I was calling Thanos. I did this Darkseid last night, trying out some paint and just kind of a little sketchy. So I didn't do the Omega beams in this one, and so I was definitely fiending for it today. I knew it had to happen. So here we are. Photojack says, "Don't suck down too much of Joe. He might like it." Yeah, it's a fine balance. And Gojo says, he's the opposite of Thanos. The opposite. As in,
How so?
like the DC version, or you mean in another way?
Yeah, let us know if you know any info about him. I would love to learn.
I've definitely listened to some stories with Darkseid. I was checking out a story not that long ago with Darkseid in it. And he was trying to bring back Apocalypse. Which Apocalypse is like his planet, and it got I don't know what happened to it, but it was gone. And he was trying to bring it back, and it was a pretty intense storyline.
Kind of like Thanos, huh? Well, Thanos wasn't trying to bring back Apocalypse. He wasn't trying to bring back his planet. I think he accepted the fact that his planet was gone. However, he was trying to avoid the outcome that happened with his planet.
Yeah, definitely.
Trying
He
to
was
take out
affected by
half.
that.
And in the comics, it's a little bit different because he was trying to impress the broad. He was doing all that for Lady Death.
Wow.
Because he was in love with her and he was trying to take out the population for her. He was trying to woo her and win her love, but she, believe it or not, was actually fooling around with Deadpool.
Oh my!
So they had like a crazy love triangle. Even though we're doing December, I just felt it necessary to let you know.
That's crazy. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, what's up? Lily Liz says, "Hey, what is your name?" I am the real Chinstrap, also known as Grant, though. Grant. And doing a little sketching today. A little sketchy. Some Darkseid. December, man, it's crazy. This might be our last one. I feel like we just started.
I know.
We didn't even do Batman, bro.
Well, we wanted to kind of break the mold and not do the typical. We do Batman. At least I do. I do Batman so often, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm always down to do a Batman.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. I'm always doing a Batman.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
So we decided this time we would try to do some characters that maybe we can learn about. We got to be multi, faceted.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not upset about it. It's fine.
I know you're not.
I'm not that upset.
That upset. Here you go.
Gojo says he has the gloved control stuff. I think he might. He doesn't. I don't think he uses the Infinity Gauntlet, but he does have. He does. I don't know. I know there's different storylines with him using different things.
Yeah.
And Photogenic says one of the coolest storylines for Darkseid was the Great Darkness. Takes place in the Legion of Superheroes, 31st century, where everyone forgot who he was. Yo, what?
They forgot who Darkseid was?
Dang.
No wonder why he's trying to take everybody out.
Right? He's like, hey, y'all forgetting something critical here. Me.
Oh, hell, Darkseid.
Yes. Lily asks how old I am. I actually just leveled up my age. I'm 29 now. Old man. Old man. And Emo Kid got no life. What up? Hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you for everyone, by the way, who's been smashing the like button. I see that number. I appreciate you all. Shout outs to you guys. And Gojo asks, do you guys know JJK? Can you please draw it? I do want to do some JJK. Actually, I have a Jujutsu Kaisen mashup picture that I did. Let me flip back in the sketchbook here. We were doing Pokemon characters last month. That was our theme. And we were doing Mewtwo. And so I hit him with the Gojo Mewtwo right there. So it's not exactly Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's related, inspired by. But yeah, we should do some of that sometime. It'd be cool to
Came
draw.
in and violated with that.
He was bam, hitting him with that pop.
Hit him with the heat.
Yeah, he was coming at him. But yeah, that would definitely be cool to do some actual, draw some Toji. That would be cool. Draw some Megumi. That'd be dope. Be freaking awesome. Emo says, do you know why I'm emo? I don't know. There are lots of reasons, to be honest. A whole lot of reasons. I don't know why.
Why are you emo? Let us know.
I do. I'm very curious now, though. Now I want to know.
Bro, I keep realizing that I'm like off camera. I hate this.
Dang, bro.
I know.
Don't make me carry the show like that. Come on. Emo says, I don't know. Ah, man. It's just a feeling. No, I get it, bro. Sometimes you're just like, something's wrong. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong here. I can probably shade that fully. Something like this. Kind of shade those teeth. Lily asks what time it is. For me, it's 12:48 p.m. in the afternoon.
And for me, it's 10:48.
Damn. Early over there.
Yeah, bro. It is.
It's crazy.
Can't you see? That's why I love this show, man. Like, I do all this for y'all.
That's right. Getting up early.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Bread says, can I draw with you? Yes.
Of course. We welcome all drawers. Everyone who can draw, we welcome you. And if you happen to come up with something cool that you want to post, let us see it.
Yeah. Tag us.
Tag us in it.
Whatever.
With the hashtag Live with the Hive.
Live with the Hive, yeah. Yep, if you're on the Chinstrap channel, in the description I got both of our social media links easily accessible. So it's you can see if you're on any of those other platforms and you want to show us what you're drawing, if you're drawing along, definitely let's see it. Love it. Lily says it's 12:19 at night in India. Ooh.
Damn.
Late. You staying up late, huh?
He's doing that for Chinstrap. I already know.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you. Must got day off tomorrow. Not me. Gojo says you did Mewtwo for Gojo. For Toji, do Ash. Yo, that would be sick, bro.
Where were you when we were doing that episode?
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that would be sick too. That's a really good idea. Dang, man. Thank you for that. You've blessed me today. Today, you've blessed me. Maybe I can have something like this. Gojo says, asked if we're out of state. Yeah, we are. If you mean like from each other, yeah, we are in 2 separate states, unfortunately. Separated by a vast distance. But able to come together for this.
That's
Thankfully.
what art does. It unites us.
That's one of the things, for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I think I'm gonna do a lot of hatching. That's kind of been what I've been doing lately.
Yeah, you have. You've been really leaning into that.
Yeah.
It's been working really well, for sure. Dr. Bread said it's night. Night for Dr. Bread as well.
Is nighttime over there?
Nice.
Damn.
I don't know if we know where you are, Dr. Bread, or at least I'm not sure if you've said before, and maybe I've forgotten. But it's nighttime, so that's cool. Lily asks if I'm in a call. Yeah, I am. It's I'm drawing actually with my main man D Graves. I have his channel link in my description. He's actually live also. He's got both our art over there. So definitely check him out. He's killing it. But don't leave me after you go check him out. I gotta put in the warning. When you see his art, don't just abandon me, okay? Please, because I know what it looks like. He's incredible. And Emo is back. Hello, welcome back. Dr. Bread's in Denmark. The Denmark doctor. Devious.
I love how we're
Devious
starting to
Denmark
branch
doctor.
out and we're getting all these different viewers from all over,
Yeah.
How's that feel? You're about to be world famous, bro.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it feels pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's cool, definitely.
You're so
well, I mean, I'm glad that anybody's here.
Yeah, honestly.
And I love interacting with people, and if they happen to be from somewhere else, that's dope. I mess with that. I actually, speaking of interacting with people, today, so after work, after my shift, I had to go get a little grocery pickup, right, at the store. I had to pick up some groceries. And I was working on this sketch while I was sitting there waiting, And so the guy pulled up, they got to pull up to your window and be like, is this your order or whatever? And so he's like, oh, yo, you drawing? I'm like, yeah, I'm sketching this Darkseid. I showed it to him. He's all like, oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. And, so we were chopping it up for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I got this stream later and me drawing. And he's like, yo, you stream? Let me see that channel, bro. Type in your channel. So got a new follower. Shout outs to Angry Psycho. That's his YouTube. I think he said he streams also. So shout outs to you, Angry Psycho, if you come through and see this.
Shout out to Angry Psycho.
But yeah, like I don't know, bro. I love it, man. I love talking to people and interacting, especially if we're talking about me. Then we can talk all day. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I'm just playing. But for real, I do. So like, it is really cool. Emo asks, who's that? This is Darkseid. Or if you mean who is it I'm in the call with, it's D Graves. I got his link.
Oh hell, Darkseid.
Yes. Darkseid is. Darkseid is. Yeah. When asks what my bedtime, or Lily asks what my bedtime is. Well, it depends. I have to work tomorrow, and so I'll probably be. I mean, I should be in bed. Probably like 8:30 or 9 o'clock, really. But I'll probably be in bed at like 9:30, maybe 10 if I'm really pushing it. I don't get much sleep if I go to bed at 10, but
maybe 10 if I'm feeling freaky.
Yeah, if I'm freaky, if I'm drawing with D Graves again, then it'll probably be 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So there's that. But
Mr. Daring.
Yeah, it's just so hard to it's so hard to go to bed, bro. Especially when you got to work in the morning. Like, man, I don't want to go to bed.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm not interested. I want to stay up. I want to party. I want to draw some sketches. Emo asks if I'm lagging sometime or not. I shouldn't be. Better not be.
You better not.
Better not be lagging. It there is a delay. There is a little delay. But it I hope it's not laggy. And Dr. Bread asks who is who in the stream. I am the real Chinstrap, and the other guy is D Graves. Was that help? Did that help? Chinstrap is the one on the right drawing the Omega beams. D Graves is the one on the left drawing the masterpiece. He's like, I just want to make sure I'm subscribing to the D Graves channel, not the Chinstrap one. He's like, I want to make sure.
You're in for a treat if you subscribe to either channel.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Trust that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I don't know if I want to ink this or paint it first. Oh, do I want to ink first or paint first? I don't know. Can't see Emo in the chat. Oh, that's on the Chinstrap channel. We're both streaming on our separate channels. And so some of the chats, you guys, it is a little confusing, I know. But some of the chats are on the D Graves channel and some of the chats are on the Chinstrap channel. So Emo and Lily are hanging out on my side, on the real Chinstrap side. Do I want to ink or paint? I don't know exactly what all I want to. I want to have some. I don't know. So in the one I did last night, I didn't really do a bunch of ink shadows. This is pretty much all paint. The blacks are really just on the mask, the helmet. But I kind of want to do some inks, some more inks in this one. But I don't know. Tricky.
You got this, bro.
Yeah. Thank you. I just have to make a decision, which is the problem. The problem is I'm at a decision point. We all know how I feel about decisions.
Yeah, we do.
Not a fan. Don't like them. Prefer to not do them. Emo asks, who is talking? I am talking. And the other guy is talking too occasionally.
You know, that's never been so confusing before. Interesting.
Yeah. Glad I could help. No, this voice right now that you hear is the real Chinstrap.
That sultry voice.
Yeah. And the guy I'm speaking with is D Graves. I have his link in my description if you want to go check out his channel. He's incredible, so I recommend it. But like I said, don't abandon me after you see his channel, please. I have to make sure I make that caveat every time because Lily asks what my type is. That would be my girlfriend. She's my type. She's perfect. Emo asks, what kind of art do you like? Or what art do you like more? I like a lot of different kind of art, man, to be honest. I like comic art, comic style art, like, classics like Jim Lee, David Finch, Joe Madureira, I don't know how you say his name. Only one. I like paintings. I could pick only one. I mean, painting, there could be any kind of painting, but I like paintings a lot. Painting is my preferred thing. I do like ink drawings, and pencil drawings. I like them all, but paintings specifically are my Mm.
That's where you get
Oh,
off.
that's what I want. I want everything to be painted. I want to be a master painter. I do paint. I'm gonna paint this picture. Not a master painter yet, but that's definitely what I want. What I aspire to be.
I think I want this to be the
For sure.
Omega Smoke. Should I do Kirby Crackle? I want to, but I'm kind of bad at it.
You think so?
Which is funny because it's really just circles and stuff like that. But man, I can't do a Kirby Crackle to save my freaking life.
Really?
Really, really.
That's too bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't. I wish I had some advice for you. Have you ever tried using a Q-tip to
No.
do Curry Crackle?
Uh-uh.
Mmm.
That's my first mistake, huh?
That could help. You just dip it in the ink, and then you can get you a bunch of little circles.
Just pop it on there, huh?
Yeah, you hit them with the. You know what I mean?
I do.
Do you like that? It's a
Yeah, it
pretty
was alright.
satisfying sound, isn't it?
It was wow.
Mm. That's
There
all
you
me,
go.
by the way. I don't have a soundboard. That's me. Just for
He- he's
anybody wondering. That's all me, baby.
he's talented with his mouth, is what he's saying.
Hey, I'm just gonna leave it at that for sure. Dr. Brett, how to spell chinstrap? Yeah, it's my channel name is The Real Chinstrap. All one word. The Real Chinstrap. Because there's only one. And it's me. Actually, the reason I have the channel The Real Chinstrap, and like my TikTok is Real Chinstrap, is because I was just future proofing. I'm planning for the future, because obviously at some point, the copycats are gonna really start rolling in. And there's gonna be all the copycat chinstrap accounts. But this way, right from the jump that I'm the real one. So I was just future proofing a little bit.
I wish I would have thought ahead.
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
it's okay. I'm sure it'll work out. Get some of this. I'm doing some inks right now.
Look, so I tried to put it to where it's like his arm. You know how he's always got his arm behind his back?
Yeah.
And then I got this one a little bit forward because he's got like he's got armor and gloves and
Yeah.
stuff
That's what
like.
it looks like to
Does
me.
it?
I think
Okay,
so.
because sometimes I don't be sure if it translates the way that I'm really hoping.
Yeah. No, I think that one works out.
Okay,
It worked out this time.
this time.
Yep.
Good.
Most definitely. Most deaf. You could say. Yo, what's up, Dr. Bread? Thanks for coming over here. He's checking me out on this side. Thank you. Emo asks, what art app do you have? Do you mean as far for like drawing? I have Procreate, but I use Clip Studio Paint mostly if I do digital.
I still can't get over that because I feel like you were so hard for Procreate and then you abandoned me.
I did. I left that by the wayside. Dropped it in a ditch and left it there. For sure.
I don't know who the hell you thought you were doing something
Yeah.
like that, but
Yeah, it could have been whatever, but I do still like Procreate for simple things. But if
for
I'm doing
simple
a
things.
yeah, you like that? But if I'm doing a digital commission, I'm definitely doing it in Clip Studio for sure. For sure.
For Darkseid.
For Darkseid, yes. If you mean like art apps for like reference or for anything? Oh, he said yes. Well, there you go. Then I'm not going to answer the other question. He said yes. Yeah, Procreate is great. Once I learned, it took a little while to learn Clip Studio, and once I really got a grasp on it, I felt like I just had more control over certain things. I liked some of the tools better. There are things about Procreate that I prefer. I like the light pen in Procreate. I like how you can hold a line and make it straight, or draw a circle and hold it. It'll make it perfect. I like that a lot about Procreate. But let's see. Is there anything else? That's pretty much it. Emo asks, do you know why I don't have no life? Is it because you can't get no satisfaction? Does that have anything to do with it? Is it because... I don't know. It's because you have kids. And so everything that you had that was good and that you loved has been taken away from you. You have no more free time. Not sleeping through the night anymore. You got a bunch of,
I think I'm gonna try inking now.
Nice. Getting caught up.
Yeah, bro, you doing too much.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hope I can pull it together, man. I'm definitely a little bit nervous about this piece.
What makes you nervous the most?
That I'm drawing it next to you.
Yeah, besides that.
Having the glow from the lasers on the skin. Mostly I'm nervous because in the sketch I did last night, it didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. And so that kind of has thrown off my confidence a little bit. Because I had an idea for that sketch last night. And the paint just wasn't cooperating with me how I wanted it to. And so now I'm nervous that it's going to do that again, but in front of thousands of people. So
that's always the worst.
That's the main thing. But I think it'll be okay. Whose baby is that? That's mine. That's the real Chin Straps baby. It's my little son, Leo. My little blessing. Truly blessed. In here bothering me.
Morning.
In here bothering me, but it's okay. All right, I'm going to. Oh wait, I totally missed this. I'm gonna drop the beat. I'm gonna move my feet. Ooh,
almost messed up on that line.
Oh, I'm seeing it right now in the replay. That big curve. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see you almost messed up, but that looks like a stressful line.
Yeah.
Were you holding your breath properly?
No.
Oh my God, bro! Come on. You
No.
gotta hold your breath for stuff like that.
I was holding my breath, just not properly.
Okay. Well, at least you were trying, I guess.
I was trying, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. All right, I'm going to. Oh my goodness! I just smacked that camera like it was Leo. Just kidding. Smacked that camera on accident. Emo has a dog, a cat, and a bunny. Dude, that's awesome. I had a bunny for a while. They're awesome pets.
I got 2 dogs.
2 dogs. I got cats right now. That's all I have. I used to have a bunch of pets, but I had to downsize a little bit once I started having kids. Had the rabbit, Gimli the rabbit, who actually turned out to be a female rabbit, which is unfortunate.
Come to find out, huh?
Yeah, and we didn't find out that she was a girl until after she learned her name. She knew her name. You know, we'd be like, she'd be making some noise or something. We'd be like, Gimli, stop. And she would like look at us, you know. Like she knew her name was Gimli. So that was a little awkward. But we never told her, you know, we never explained.
Or she never explained to you that, hey, you know I'm a girl, right?
Right, yeah. It would have been nice if she let us know. She was great though. She was all litter trained and everything. Really good rabbit. Used to have a bunch of exotic animals, hedgehogs. Had hedgehogs for a long time.
I know you lying. Did you?
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. I had a hedgehog girl that had babies. I had baby hedgehogs. Cutest freaking things, bro. Baby hedgehogs. Oh my god, they are so cute. I mean, hedgehogs in general are really cute, but the babies are freaking adorable.
That's wild.
It's so cute, yeah. And I had like snakes and scorpions and tarantulas and all that stuff, but hedgehogs were so cute, dude. Oh, I love hedgehogs. Great pets too. They're not like they're small, you know, kind of like a almost like a. I mean, they're smaller than a guinea pig usually, but they're so much better for me than having like a guinea pig or a hamster or something because they don't smell as bad. They're much cleaner, and you can get a hedgehog to use a litter box too, which is great. So it's just
That's
like
wild.
yeah, so much better than a guinea pig or a hamster. Because I've never owned those, but I worked at a pet store for a while, and those other little freaking rodents were awful, man. You'd have to clean their cage all the time. They made a mess everywhere. They didn't care how hard you had to work to clean it up. It was just awful. But then the hedgehogs were just these cute little things that are so sweet. I had Belle. Belle was my first hedgehog. She was really cool. I named them all after princesses. I had Daisy. Or no, I had Peach. I didn't have Daisy. I had Peach. I had Belle and Peach.
Super How many did you have?
I think I had those 2 for sure. Peach was an albino one, which was really cool. I had another one that I got, and I got her and I was gonna breed her, but she was actually already pregnant when I bought her, so she wound up having babies like pretty quickly. I can't remember what I named that one. I can't remember, but yeah, she had 4 babies, I think, all boys. So cute, bro. They're the cutest freaking things.
Is it easy to tell the sex of them?
Yeah, hedgehogs are easy. A lot easier than rabbits, for sure.
A lot easier than what?
Than rabbits.
Rabbits.
Bunnies. Yeah, rabbits, bunnies. Yeah. They're kind of a pain to tell. I mean, we got it wrong. So they're not as straightforward. Hedgehogs, you know, it's pretty obvious. Sticks out right at you. God, they're so cute though, bro. I miss having hedgehogs. I love those. They're great pets. Great freaking pets.
Can you see yourself getting more after your youngest grows up a little bit, or
maybe? I do like them, but I'm also kind of tired of taking care of things.
Yeah, you know? that ship is sailed, huh?
I'm pretty much over it, bro. You know, and I mean they're not that much work, really. Like they're way less work than like a dog.
Yeah, man, my dog.
But yeah, dogs are a lot of work. That's why I don't have any. But sorry, I'm getting my paint set up on the palette, guys. I'm off camera. I'm sorry, but if I got another animal, it'd probably be something even lower maintenance, like a snake or a scorpion or a tarantula or something. I really like snakes. Snakes are my favorite animal in general, and they're pretty easy pets too. So, and they're so cute. Freaking love them.
You have the weirdest, like you say, the weirdest things are cute. Like I remember you talking about Gengar. I'm like,
Oh
what
yeah,
the hell?
he's a cutie.
He's so cute. I'm like, are you serious?
I mean, he's pretty cute. I think he's pretty cute. Snakes are cute though. I don't know. I think they're. I've had a bunch of different snakes over the years. A bunch of pretty cool ones actually. I had this one solid black one. I named her Selena Kyle. She was solid black, except for on her chin, she had a little tiny white spot. Other than that, she was solid black and all shiny and everything. Oh, so pretty, man. Gorgeous freaking snake.
Selena Kyle.
Yeah, Selena Kyle.
I love your name choices,
It
bro.
was a good name. It was a good name.
That was.
I had another one named her Cortana. She was really cool. She was a carpet python. It's an Australian snake. She was really cool. I had my very first snake was a ball python. His name was Peanut. I've had a bunch of different ones. I worked at a reptile store, so I had easy access to different stuff and like free feeders and everything. So it was pretty cheap and pretty easy to keep it all going. Emo asks, why don't I show you the face? May I ask? Just because of my stream setup right now. I used to have a face cam, but it turns out that for whatever reason on YouTube, when I do mobile streams, I get significantly better viewers and better, like it pushes the mobile streams more for whatever reason. And so I'm a slave to the views. So I'm just streaming right from on the Chinstrap channel. It's just coming right from my iPad, and so I just can't have it set up with a face cam. But if you go back on my channel, I have like the earlier streams have the face cam, and if you go like on my Instagram, I mean, if you're just curious as to what I look like, it's out there. It's not a secret. But yeah, I miss how we had it set up before, bro. Sometimes I go back and I look at those old streams and I really like the setup that I had.
I know. I'm not even gonna lie, because mine was better too. You know,
It was so
you
cool.
had the whole background and stuff, and we had the title cards and all of that stuff. But for whatever reason, mine just stopped working.
Yeah, that's right. You had trouble with your app you were using. That's right.
Yeah, it stopped working, but it was kind of like a blessing in disguise, because of that, I started doing mobile like what we're doing now,
Yeah.
and I was able to get us both on the same stream,
Right.
which is not something that I was able to do at first.
Right. Yeah. And we're definitely getting better. Like I said, we're getting pushed more. Getting better views, and it's actually getting to people. Before some of the early streams, I know obviously when you're first starting, like it takes time to build up, but just the difference was too quick and too huge of a difference for it to just be like I went from getting 20 views basically per stream to I switched to mobile and it was like 150, 200, like in one stream.
Yeah.
And I've had streams that are 400, 500 views, and it's like that's not just the audience building. Like it's definitely, for whatever reason, YouTube just pushes these more. But yeah, it's kind of a pain. 'Cause I had, like you said, we had a nice setup, bro. It was really cool. But this works too. This works too.
So, if you guys really want to help us grow and to do better and reach more audience, please drop a like on our videos. Thank you guys for commenting and even being here. But the likes really help out. That engagement is what really helps.
Yep, most def. And I do see that number going up. So thank you. Shout outs to you guys who've been doing that. I have seen that go up.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you. We hope you're having a good time. And I know we got some people chatting. If you're lurking and you maybe have a question, or if you're chatting and you have a question or whatever, don't feel free to hit us up. If it's an art question or if it's just a random question. We got a question actually from Dr. Bread. Do you play Fortnite? I used to play Fortnite pretty heavily, but I haven't played in a while. I know it's just they got that SpongeBob update out just recently. But I haven't tried it yet. I know they've got the new first person mode, what's called ballistic or something maybe. Yeah, I haven't played in a while, but I'm familiar. I got a couple skins on there, I've invested a little bit of money in the game.
Nah, I don't really play it. I never really played it either.
Really? You never got into it?
Nah.
Yeah. You saved a lot of money, that's for sure. I would have had one or two more pennies if I never would have got into Fortnite, that's for sure.
I'm
Says, yeah, I
waiting
see.
for one of our regular viewers to come in because he sent a video about Fortnite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it happens to be his birthday, so I want him to be here when
Yeah.
we shout him out for his birthday.
Yeah, for real. You better
And
show up.
he chooses today not to, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he's probably partying.
Right.
But if he doesn't show up on his
Yes.
birthday, then he loses the OG title. We're gonna have
Ooh,
to revoke it, I think, right?
right,
Right?
right.
I'm just playing Night Ninja. If you're coming back and seeing this, I still love you. I'm just a little hurt, that's all. All right. Dr. Fred, yeah, I see. Yeah, I have been playing a little bit of that Marvel Rivals though. I've been playing that game a little bit.
Yeah, bro. You and one of our other members. So if you guys notice the title, it's live with the Hive, and the story behind that is me, Grant, and another member, which is Brian. His name is Brian Daniel. We all met in this arts community that we had joined called the Cartoon Block. Shout out to Evan with the Cartoon Block.
Shout out.
And after we joined that and we really became friends over art or whatever, we decided to start our own thing, and we
Mhm.
called it the Hive because we always had the same mindset, hive mind.
Yep.
And the reason why there's a three in there is because we're the initial three, we're the three founders of it. So I wanted to incorporate that into the name
Yep. It's a great name.
when I
I need,
created it.
yeah, I need to get his link in my description too. I keep thinking about that.
Right.
He does a lot of gaming stuff, but he does post his art too.
He
He's,
does a
he's
lot of gaming.
incredible.
Shout out to Geek Speak Gaming.
Yep, Geek Speak
He
Gaming.
does. You guys are talking about Marvel Rivals. He's actually doing playthroughs of that, and
Yeah.
he live streams with that all the time. He did Spider-Man 2 when Spider-Man
Okay.
2 had got dropped, and he had me and Grant actually do some of his thumbnails for that. So shout out to B Daniel, man.
Yeah, he's the goat for sure.
That's our dude.
Yeah, if you
He's
go
also
to
the writer. He's going to be the
yeah,
writer for our comics when we decide to start doing our comic series, which is yet to be named. But when we do that series, he is our writer.
yep, he's the man. Art colaborativa entre humanos says leaving the like and comment that helps artists who starting their channels. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You are the goat.
We need the help.
We appreciate you very, very much.
We appreciate the help.
Let me see. Okay, let's get some. Get some blue on here. Give me that blue. That blue. Give Give me that blue. Yeah, shouts to Brian. I keep thinking I need to get his. So I have the description for the show, for my channel. It's all in my notes app. So I can just copy and paste it. And I keep thinking about how I need to add him on there, but I don't think about it like when I can do it. I think about it like right now, like when I'm live or something, which obviously isn't very useful.
No, not very useful at all.
Not very useful. Just a freaking bum, bad friend.
Apollo, stop. Damn dog.
Stop it.
I be getting tired of that, bro. He'll sit there and lick himself for like 40 minutes. I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
go somewhere with that.
Right? Stop rubbing it in my face.
And then now, because I scolded him, he's going to go under the bed and pout. You hear him walking away?
That's funny.
Little shit.
You're so mean to me.
That's all he does. It's annoying.
Right.
He'll be under the bed. He'll be under the bed. And like, get the hell out of here. If it ain't him, then it's the other dog, Athena, licking him.
Oh
I'm like,
my
oh
God.
my God. I'm saying, man, I can't
That's
get no peace.
Right? That's funny.
I sound like a hater.
Hey, man. Sometimes hate is justified.
Sometimes hate is just misunderstood love.
Interesting. Well, hate is just love gone through the other side. Right? You went all the way through love and came out the other side. Okay. Let's do some painting. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to do some painting now.
If you guys want to see painting, you got to go to Chinstrap's channel. He does that. I'm more of the penciler inker artist. I do some color work though. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, your color stuff is great.
I don't feel like it on this paper because I know it's not going to do justice. It's going to let me down.
Right. And I mean, even with color, you're more of a markers guy in general. So
yeah,
a little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Taking the easy way out. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Something like that.
Oh my God. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
All jokes. No, it's all jokes. All jokes. All jokes.
I keyed.
Yeah. Okay, get some of that. Try and block in some shadows here. This paint might be a little thicker than it should be.
Bro, I feel like I'm still inking this.
Jeez, you're still inking. Oh my God.
No.
I'm just kidding. I mean, you got a lot going on there, bro.
I'm like a bird.
Let them know. Let them know. This is where they go if they want to get low.
Hit him with the heat.
Hit him with the heat. Hit him with the keys. Hit him with the beats. Started singing, and then they decided to leave.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Here you go, Eminem.
Watch out, bro. Gotta be careful. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm going to get my lighter color. This paint is definitely thicker than it should be. I'm totally effing up. Making mistakes. Probably ruining my picture right now. But it's okay. Because I'm having fun.
Or Darkseid.
Darkseid. I'm just kidding. I'll bring it back. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Because when you use gouache, so I'm painting with gouache for anybody who's new to the stream. In general, with gouache, you want to start off with a thinner, more watery layer or two, and then you can thicken the paint up a little bit and let it be a little thicker for your kind of top layers in general. But some of this paint up here, I think this dark paint especially is kind of thick already for my first layer, which is fine. It's just not what I wanted to happen. It was a bit of an oopsie.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. A bit of an a bit of an yeah, which actually I just got a new eraser. Perfect segue, which actually says on it. Check this out, guys. Check out this eraser I got, which says
Bro, when you first showed me that, I didn't realize that it was that's a big ass eraser.
Yeah, well, sometimes I make big mistakes.
Yeah, you're gonna rip your paper with that.
I be making big mistakes, bro. So I
That's
had to
huge.
invest in an industrial strength eraser.
I think you're overcompensating a little bit.
It's possible. It's possible. I do have small hands. So a big eraser can help me feel like, more of a man. But little baby hands. Little baby hands.
If you wanted to feel like more of a man, you wouldn't erase at all.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Just
valid.
keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, you're true. That's true.
Just
we need to do let's do an all pen stream again.
No, the last time
You
I
got so
did
much
that,
to say. Since you have so much to say
fun
about
of
it.
me. Exactly.
I never made fun of you. I've never made fun of you to your face in my life, bro.
To my face, he said.
Never in my life.
It's on record now.
I mean, it's true. It's never. Oh, that was fun though. I love the all pen drawings. We should do it again.
Yeah, we got to get back to the challenges on Thursday.
Yeah, well, we've been kind of, I don't know, doing these themes is fun too. So
It is. I really do like the themes that we've been doing, bro.
Let's just get rid of the Thursday sketch and just make it 3 episodes of Live with the Hive.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. We don't have to.
No,
just a thought. It's a thought.
It makes sense.
It would get our numbers up faster for episodes. Episode numbers up faster.
Yeah.
Because we've done more than 37 shows.
Right. Yeah.
But it is also nice to have a day that's designated as less pressure. So,
bro, look at this.
Incredible.
Get out of here, man.
How do you do it? How do you do it, bro?
I copy.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Nobody knows. We'll just delete that part of the stream. I mean, I know you're joking, but in all seriousness, copying is a skill on its own that needs to be trained. Observation is a big part of drawing and learning how to draw. And
that's all it is. Yeah, observation.
Yep, observation.
That's why a lot of artists encourage beginner artists to draw from life.
Yeah.
Using life drawing or anything like that because it helps you with your observation skills.
Very true.
However, me and Grant like to go against the mold.
Yeah. I mean, I do like drawing from life too.
Man, you're supposed to.
I painted from life multiple occasions. Not looking at a picture, setting up a scene and painting it. Done that multiple times. Really good way to learn. Very good way to learn. But I haven't done it in a while. But I should, though, because it is great, really. You're really forced to really look at the thing and just, I don't know, it's just a whole different kind of challenge compared to looking at a picture.
Yeah.
Looking at a picture, obviously, you are still observing, and you're training your observing muscle. And it's not um like it isn't not valuable or it's not useless or anything. It's just different.
Yeah.
Definitely two different things. And I would say it's harder to do it from life than a picture, for sure. In my experience. All right. Let me water blend a little bit of this stuff together here. Blend, blend, blend. I gotta wait for it to dry so we can see what it looks like. Gouache tends to dry differently than it looks different when it dries compared to when you put it down. So that's something you got to be mindful of and you have to account for. I'm getting glare from my ring light, which is really upsetting me. So if this picture looks bad, that's why. Just so you guys know.
That's why.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I got some glare. I think I messed up my shoulder this morning at work. My eyes keep going out of focus.
It's always something, bro.
Yeah, multiple things. A whole slew of issues here, but I'm fighting through it, you know.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I said that at work today. I actually said that. I said, you know, they gave me my task or whatever, and I don't know, I was working with my guy Dennis. Shout outs to Dennis. We were working together, and I was like, "Oh, let's go, word." And the other dude was like, "Oh, Grant's excited." And I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm just happy to be here." And they're like, "Oh, Grant's a liar." I'm like, "Oh, Grant's a liar."
Yeah. So,
Like,
how
bro,
long have you been lying?
that's a tough question to answer.
He said, "I'm happy to be here at work instead of at home drawing."
Right?
With D Graves.
Yeah. That's what got me through the day, was knowing that I had this to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm trying. This is just not really exactly doing what I want. I need to stop messing with the forehead here and move on to something else, which I'm going to do right now. I'll let it dry, and then we'll see. Then we'll observe what it looks like. And we're going to do the OODA method. You familiar with the OODA method, bro?
No, bro. That sounds like something you made up.
OODA. I would never make something like that. Observe, orient, decide, act.
Oh. It's an acronym, huh?
No, it's just these letters that stand for words.
Interesting. Interesting.
I think it's called a palindrome, maybe. I don't know.
I thought it was an acronym.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's okay. I'm happy to enlighten you.
Yeah.
But
interesting.
Oh man, this is really falling off the rails. No, yeah, it's a good method. Observe, orient, decide, act, and then you do it again. You have the results from your acting. You observe the results, then you orient. You decide what went wrong, what went right. Decide what you're doing next, and then you act again. You just ooda 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 all over the place. And next thing you know, you are where you want to be. Valuable technique. Valuable technique. For life and for art. Life, art, commerce, relationships. So, for example, if you look at your screen right now and you observe that you haven't hit the like button, then you can orient your hand, your cursor, over the like button, decide to click it, and then act by clicking it. And then you'll be much happier.
That was great, bro.
That was pretty
Yeah,
smooth. Yo.
I like that. That was
Full-time content creator on the way, baby.
good.
Thank you.
David Finch, who?
For real. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. All right, let me see what I can do with this. I want to need to get some kind of mid-tone color here. Oh, that might actually work. Let's add some water to it, though. You know what I need to be doing, bro? I need to get the Patreon popping off again. That's something I need to put some time into. Because that should be, I think, a big focus. I should have it in all my descriptions, and it should be, should be pushing it more.
What can we expect to see on your Patreon?
Well, exclusive sketches that are not posted on other social medias, or if they are posted, it's much later than they're posted on Patreon. Behind the scenes look into my sketchbook, basically, is the main. I think how I want to have it is I want my Patreon to be like for the people who just really want to support,
Yeah.
Like I don't want it to wind up being something where I'm creating a huge burden on myself by making a ton of extra work and then I'm not able to keep up with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking of having it's still undecided. But I'm leaning toward having the kind of Patreon where all the tiers get the same benefits. And like if you contribute more, it's because you just, you like me. And you just really want to see that kind of success,
Yeah.
And really focusing on the behind the scenes content. Like I said, because I do sketches that I don't record, and I do sketches that I never post. Like the Darkseid we did last night, I'm probably never going to post that. That would be something that would be a Patreon exclusive. Or like I did the Phoenix Force Cyclops. That's something that I probably won't post. That could be a Discord, a Patreon thing. Another option I was thinking about is doing like real-time drawing videos. Potentially
like draw-alongs.
Maybe. I mean, they could be draw-alongs, but mostly just me drawing.
Yeah.
Like pen sketches, especially. We were talking about doing pen sketches. I love doing pen sketches. I think that would be a really cool thing where I could just like set the camera up, do a 20-minute pen sketch, and maybe be chatting, kind of narrating it or showing whatever, if I'm using any reference, how I'm creatively using it and expanding on it, and just kind of maybe talking through the process, that kind of thing. I just kind of I want it to be a for the Patreon. And again, this is what I'm leaning towards. Nothing is set in stone as of yet, but what I'm leaning towards is having it be like a very what's the word, like connected thing. Like we have our YouTube community, obviously, which is growing, and we have our regulars and our people that are really getting to know us and everything. But I see the Patreon as being more of like, you really like you get to see the side, you get to see me, in a more organic, more natural kind of state.
Yeah.
Like you're like the inner circle kind of.
Yeah.
Is how I'm thinking of it right now. I would like to have, more some kind of additional benefit for, the higher tiers or whatever, but I just haven't really figured out what's something I could do that, like I said, isn't going to wind up being a burden that I'm slacking on, something I can consistently do, or something that I'm already doing, but I'm just not offering to anybody. If that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. I got you.
So, but if anybody's in the chat and has something that you would like to see on Patreon, like some kind of benefit or some kind of thing, maybe exclusive live hangouts. Exclusive live hangouts are cool, but I feel like it's kind of weird if you only have like 2 patrons. Like it's just kind of like, all right, well, we're gonna stream with just us. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I have a problem with it. It's just kind of weird, Or I could see it being kind of weird, but I mean, if people are down, if you're giving me $15 a month, then I'm down to hang out with you,
Bro, you know where I'm normally most anxious when it's erase time, because
Mm.
you never know if you've actually inked
Oh
everything.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You start erasing a bunch of stuff that's like vital.
Yeah, right. You thought it was the inks holding that in, but it's actually just leftover pencils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to, especially if you're gonna put marker or like Copics or something on it,
Yeah. If you're going for a certain look, then you definitely need to, for sure.
It's also weird that you invest all this time into a piece and then you just go and erase it.
Right. Yeah, for real.
The life of an artist.
Yeah, I do want to. I have been kind of more conscious of that though, and trying not to do such finished pencils. Like,
It's in my nature. I
do
can't even.
me too, bro. I want to, I want to know exactly what my shading is going to be, exactly where my light source is, exactly, I want to have it all worked out, but it's not efficient.
Yeah, because you're overdoing it. So you do the same thing like 3 times.
Yeah, like you
Right?
fully pencil it, and then you're tracing your pencils.
Yeah.
Basically for the inks, and it's just like all because you're nervous, or you want to make sure you're confident with the inks,
Wow. Bro.
like
Why are you
obviously that's.
talking so
I'm not
loud?
talking just to you. I'm talking to everybody,
uh,
not only you, but like, at least for me, that's my reason why I pencil tightly, is because like, I'm not necessarily confident with whatever it is. I want to make sure that I have as small a chance of failing as possible.
yeah. It does come with confidence and experience, and I feel like I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel
bro.
like slowly but surely I'm getting there.
Oh, you're killing the freaking game, dude.
Thank you, sir.
A legend in your own time.
In my own time.
That's right. It's crazy. Crazy, man. It's crazy to think that, there's going to be a day when people are coming back and checking out these streams to see where you started. They're gonna
Right?
be like, man, look at that. That's D Graves. They're gonna be like scouring the internet for as much D Graves content as possible. They'll be like, yo, look
I
at
need
this.
to
This
go
is
through and start filtering some of that.
maybe
This video is no longer available.
right. Like, oh, look at this, man. This is back when they were on episode 37, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. Can you imagine if we would have been there back then? Man, his Patreon was only $5. Oh my god. He was charging how much for commissions? Man, it's like $1,000 now for a headshot. Oh, I wish I would have known about him back then. I would have got all kinds of commissions from him. It's crazy to think about that, bro.
I know. When you mention it, when you
It's
say
only
it,
a matter of time. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, dude. We're on the path. Fully 100% believe that. And I think the people here with us believe it too.
all right. So now I'm going to try going and putting in like some deep shadows and some trying to add some shape to the piece.
Okay. Very nice. Very
I
nice.
could do it without messing up.
Yeah, you probably can.
I probably can.
I'm
Oh hell,
60%
Darkseid.
confidence in you.
Yeah, what?
60% confident that you won't mess up.
60%?
60%, bro. It's pretty good odds.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I would take 60% right now on this one.
That
I would take.
looks real good, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it looks nice. I like you do so much better at the metallic effects than I do.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate your kindness.
Now I just gotta hope that oops. Let me put this paper down. I gotta hope that the what's it called it? What do I want to say? That the markers that I use aren't like dry.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know, you try to
Okay.
go and you do something and it's like messed up.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Hope Dr. Bread shares their drawing with us. Pretty sure Dr. Bread was drawing along. Hope we get tagged in that later.
Hope so. I wonder who he was drawing to.
Right?
I don't think he answered.
Yeah.
Was he
It's always
drawing?
cool. Yeah. Maybe. Hopefully we see. I love seeing that though. We have had some viewers, share their stuff with us, and it's so cool, bro. I love
Yeah.
it. I can love that stuff. Freaking eat it up. I eat it up, man. No Night Ninja today though. Too busy partying hard.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll let it
You
slide.
believe this guy
I'll let it slide this time.
not tuning in because it's his birthday?
You do it eating cake or something?
All right. What the heck?
He's gonna be watching the VOD later. He's gonna be like, man, screw these guys. Talking smack about me on my birthday. I'm out. Unsubscribe. Unfollow.
Only because we miss you, bro.
Yeah. Been looking forward to seeing you all day. Maybe I'll do a Dragon Ball drawing for him later if I can squeeze the time out. I know he does a lot of Dragon Ball stuff. Pretty into that, seems like.
Yeah. He's really good too.
Yeah, good stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's put a little bit of the shadow on the teeth. Teeth shadow. Right there. Right there. Should probably be a little darker. Right there. Aki. Aya. Ayi. I don't know. Right there. A little bit on this part of the teeth. Almost time to put some ink on this puppy.
Almost time to put ink. I thought you've been inking this whole time.
I did a little bit of ink, but not all of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I inked the armor, but I did not ink the skin. That Darkseid skin. Come here. Come here, Superman. We're getting skin to skin on this one.
What?
Wait, what? Yo, Darkseid, relax, bro.
Yo, chill, B.
Bro, who passed Darkseid the mic? Hey.
He said meat to meat.
For real. Let me see see that steel, man. Come on. I'm gonna see if you live up to the name Man of Steel. That's what Darkseid's trying to find out. God. Okay. Let's do this. Laser beams. Bring out the lasers. Bring out the lasers. Bring out.
That low key reminded me of that is JID. That solar laser beam.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really cool. It's called Radar.
Yeah. I don't know that song.
That song is hard.
Yeah. I like JD. He's got some good stuff.
JID is legit. I used to use him a lot for my videos, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got some good ones. I was listening to. He came up in my mix pretty recently. What song was that? Can't even remember. He's got some bangers though, definitely. He's on the song "Just in Time," right? With Lil Wayne. Is he on that song?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know if JID's on that. I'm pretty sure he is. JID, Lil Wayne, Just in Time. I don't know. Darkening up the edges here. The Omega lasers. A little darker, a little extra saturation. I'll probably see if I can get some dry brush in here. Quick with it. That's not really working. Come on now. I know you want to work for me here. I know you want to do it. Don't play with me now. You're playing with me. It's playing with me, bro. Don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Leo's had enough.
Yeah. Probably freaking hungry or something. Dang, baby.
The nerve always
Right?
wants to eat.
Bro, he eats enough, man. He's good. One right there. Need one right here too.
Hopefully, so how are you guys liking this so far? Like, what do you think, viewers? Hopefully, y'all digging it, cause I just want to make y'all happy.
That's why we're here. That looks dope, bro. What you've done so far is fantastic.
Thank you.
Definitely liking it. I like it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Baby, I like it. The way you move on the floor. Oh, yes, I like it. You ever heard that song?
Nah.
Come on and give me some more. Baby, I like it.
You always have the good music.
Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique?
That's the man. I'm pretty sure he sang that song.
Enrique?
Baby, I like it. The way you move on the floor. Oh, yeah, I like it. Come on and give me some more. Oh, yes, I like it. Screaming like never before. Baby, I like it. I like it. Classic Enrique. Let's try this. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm going for it. Going all in. I'm doing it, bro. I'm very possibly a mistake, but I'm going for it. Leo, bro, he's not even in this room. What is his mother doing? Just kidding. Hopefully she didn't hear me say that.
She normally does.
Hopefully she didn't hear that. She probably heard it. That's it.
Yeah, she normally does.
pretty sure I just heard her get the belt out.
Oh man,
That's
we're
it.
gonna have to end the stream.
That's it. Ah! I'm just kidding, guys. I'm safe. Don't worry. It's okay. All right. I guess I should probably ink this. I'm noodling with it. I'm noodling. I'm doodling. Have you gotten the bleed proof white, the Dr. P.H. Martins yet?
No, I need to though.
Bro, look at this. So I thought it was like ink.
Looks like paint.
I thought it was like ink, bro, but it's freaking. Look at this. It's solid.
Oh wow.
It's thick. 2 C's.
What are you using that for?
For white areas.
Instead of using
Instead of like a Posca or something.
yeah.
But so you can thin it out. I've seen people who they'll thin it out. Like if you want to use it with like a dip pen or something, you can add water to it.
Oh, okay.
I said I was gonna ink, and here I am doing one more thing with the paint. But like I tried it last night. I just used it with a brush, and it worked fine. Even in that thick, viscous state. But I think if I want like a really fine line or something, I can probably like thin it out, and then use the dip pen for it. Is what I'm planning. Something like that.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But it is nice. I mean, it's definitely like it's definitely opaque, and it worked really well last night when I was experimenting with it. I used it on the other Darkseid for certain areas. Screaming like never before, baby. I like it. I like it. Okay. Enrique Iglesias, bro. You don't know about Enrique?
I do, but
you do. You
yeah.
You don't recognize that song?
No.
Maybe it wasn't him that sang that. I'm pretty confident it is, though. But I don't know. I'm getting, I'm getting up there, so it's possible I'm just remembering incorrectly. Is this dry? I think so. Okay, what do I want to ink here? Let me use my 03 first. Screaming like never before. Okay. Totally lost the line from my mouth a little bit here. So I need to kind of figure out, how did I have that? Was it right there? And then I think that's it. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Just kidding. I love inking after painting, bro.
Yeah, because it brings it all together.
Yeah.
I like that too.
It's so satisfying, man. It's like it's like the picture goes from being blurry to being in focus. Love it. I like it. I love it. Can't get enough of it.
So I'm gonna see if maybe I can do some of the black areas.
Okay. I think you probably can. Do I want to ink his brow? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to ink his brow above the laser. right here. Don't want to ink that.
Hold on, let me look.
Should I leave it paint?
Where?
The brow line, right above the laser. Like
Yeah,
right between
I
the
think
laser
so.
and. You
I
think so?
think it differentiate a
All
little
right.
bit,
Thanks.
but don't listen to me. What do I know?
True. Just some random guy I met on the internet.
Dude, this is true. You're not wrong.
But I'm gonna do what you said though. Because then if it goes poorly, it obviously wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Planning ahead on that one. Bam. 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 Let's make some of these in here. Just some though, not all of them. Kind of like the texture that we got built up with the paint on its own. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Very demure. Ooh. I actually might have messed that up a little bit. I think it's supposed to be right there. Let's do a quick little. I don't think anybody will notice. They ain't gonna notice that. Okay. Boom. 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 Rotate this a little bit here.
This is where I kind of get the most nervous, bro.
What are you doing?
The extreme shadows.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's pretty scary. But I would imagine it's probably less scary doing it when you're D Graves. I would imagine.
Yeah, I could see that. That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
That's valid, my friend.
Yep, that's what I like to hear. Oh, goodness gracious.
How are you feeling? How you look at that red, bro? That beam is coming right at me.
Thanks, dude. That's what I was going for. Yo, Gojo says, y'all still drawing? I just left. Yep, we still drawing.
Why'd you leave us, bro?
I forgive you. This time. Photogenics out in the field, checking in on us. Thanks. How's it going so far? What you think? Let us know your thoughts. Give us your thoughts, man. Okay, I think I'm totally messing this up. But I think if I just let me think. If I do that, this, this. Gojo's gonna subscribe. Says you're good at drawing. Thanks, Gojo.
Thank you, Gojo. I appreciate that. I need all the help I can get.
That's high praise coming from the strongest. You know, in what's the line? All of heaven and earth, I alone am the chosen one. You alone are the chosen one.
Mm.
Right, Gojo? Something like that.
All hell, Darkseid.
Yes. Says you're welcome. You're welcome. I might not even ink the arms. I might just leave the arms like this because they're not really the focal point. But do I want to ink the head, the top of the head? I think if I just do some kind of background, that'll work. What are we thinking on a background color?
Orange or like yellow or something.
Yeah, I like orange. I was thinking orange too. Gojo asks, what are we going to draw next? It's a very good question. I don't know. So normally we stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. With the holidays coming up next week, there probably will be no streams. I'll probably still post some shorts though. Just some videos. You know, if we're not live, we'll still be posting things. But I don't know what we're gonna draw next. Do you have any suggestions? I know you want some Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe I'll do a GG. We'll do a Jujutsu picture, maybe.
Maybe.
Definitely potential for that. I think so. What we've been doing also is we'll have a theme for each month of like what we're focusing on. So we did Dragon Ball characters, we did Pokemon characters. This month has been DC characters for December. In January, we're not decided on January yet, are we? I know we have a couple different options, but
yeah, not yet. We haven't
fully decided. But there'll be another theme for January.
I think we were talking about New Mutants for the new year.
Yeah,
you know,
New
New Mutants and maybe Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, video game characters. We've had a few different ideas.
Yeah.
So, but aside from that, you know, we both draw outside of the stream. You know, so if you have a request or anything, you can always feel free to let us know. It says draw Doctor Strange for December.
Ooh.
That'd be cool. We've done Dr. Fate.
Yes, we did.
Here, check it out. Let's do a little quick trip down. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane here. I'll show you my Dr. Fate. Where is it? Where's Doctor? That's Sub-Zero. That's not Dr. Fate. Don't nobody want to see that.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Where's the doctor? Is there a doctor in the house? Dr. Brad, where are you? We need you. Oh my god, my phone holder is in the way. 1 second. I gotta pull my sketchbook down here. I'm losing my mind. Here's the Dr. Fate I did earlier this month. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate. Doctor Strange would be cool though. I haven't drawn Doctor Strange in maybe never. I don't know if I've drawn Doctor Strange. Have I drawn Doctor Strange? Dang, maybe I've never. I don't know if I've ever done like a for real Doctor Strange drawing. I probably have to have sketched him before.
You did it for fake one?
Maybe, yeah. That's very good.
For real, for real.
That's very good. No, yeah, that's very good. I might have done a fake one. I've definitely done a fate one. Did you pick up on that? I don't know if that came through on the mic or not.
Yeah, I heard you.
He said, I heard you, but I'm disappointed.
I heard that.
I heard you, but I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
That's what that tone of voice sounded like to me. You started it, though. That one's on you. That one you started. It says you should do an anime character like Sukuna or Goku or Whis or Zeno. Whis would be cool. We've drawn Goku. But, I mean, that doesn't mean we can't draw him again. I actually painted a Goku the other day with a paper towel. Used a paper towel to paint him instead of a paintbrush. That's on my channel, on the Real Chinstrap channel. If you want to check that out, it's pretty, I don't know. It was fun. I don't have my Goku in this sketchbook. I have Gohan in this sketchbook. I got wet paint now on my page, but I'll still show you. I'll risk it all just for you. This is a Gohan I did when we were doing our Dragon Ball characters. I have Goku in here. Kakarot. It's in the other sketchbook. I'm gonna need to buy another sketchbook soon, bro. This one is just about full.
Filling them up, huh?
We've been working. Asks, what game do you like? I like lots of games, bro. I like Marvel Rivals. I like Dark Souls. I like Elden Ring. I like Smash Bros. I like Street Fighter. I like Dragon Ball Fighters. I like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I like lots of games, bro. I don't game as much as I used to, but I have a pretty big history with gaming. Big pastime for me. So I like lots of games. I like BioShock. You ever play BioShock, bro?
Old school, bro.
That game is super good. That's one of my favorites of all time, actually. BioShock Infinite was really good too. I love BioShock. Yeah, very good. Would you kindly? With Andrew Ryan. God, that game is great. Great game. Dark Souls. I'm a big From Software guy though, so I really like the Dark Souls games. Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I like those a lot. I like Animal Crossing. I like Minecraft. I like Rocket League. Ooh, boy, I like Rocket League. That's another game I have spent a lot of time and a fairly significant amount of money on.
Mm-hmm.
I've played a lot of Rocket League, though. I like that game. That game's fun. Well, I mean, fun. Okay. It can be fun. It can be a stressful, toxic game, too. But it's a good game. If you can not let it get the best of you. It's fun once you learn how to fly, hit those aerials, hit the balls out of the air, score the goal, win the game for the team. Everybody cheers. Chinstrap, we love you.
Did that really happen, though?
Well,
come on, man. Come on, man.
I scored the goal. They didn't necessarily chant. But I earned it, though. I earned a chant.
They just didn't give it to you.
Yeah. He says, like anime games. Anime games, I like, I like the Dragon Ball games. Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I mean, those are like fighting games, but they're anime type, I don't know if there are any other anime specific. Asks, do you play Blocks Fruits? I don't think I played that, no. Yo, what up, Night Ninja?
Night Ninja!
Yo!
There you go. Where the hell you been, bro?
For real. I'm just kidding. He says sorry for the delay. Hey, it's okay. We know you've been eating cake and partying and, celebrating. Well deserved. Happy birthday, Night Ninja.
Happy freaking birthday, man. This episode is dedicated to you for your birthday.
It's Night Ninja. That's right. We hope that
All hell Night Ninja.
Yep. Night Ninja is. Oh, Night Ninja plays Blocks Fruits. Yo, what is that game? I'm intrigued now. Night Ninja knows about it. I don't know about it. What is it? Tell me. Tell me. Is it a Roblox game? It says blocks, so that makes me think Roblox. My kids play a bit of Roblox, a little bit. They play Pet Simulator has been the one they've been into recently. Pet Simulator 99. Thank you very much. That makes him very happy. It is. Oh, it's Roblox game based on One Piece. What? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up. Blocks Fruits. That sounds cool. Based on One Piece. Okay, what else do I need here, bro? What am I missing? What am I missing? Maybe I can try something. I have an idea. Let's try this out. It is cool. Nice. I'm gonna check it out. I have a Roblox account for sure. And I mean, I have my kids too. I can always yoink that from them. Get off the game. I'm playing Blocks Fruits.
It's my turn.
My turn. I am the captain now. Although I know you haven't seen that movie though. Remember, we've talked about that movie before. I am the captain now. Kind of cover this up a little bit. Power cuts. You had power cuts? Oh, man. That sucks, dude. Everything okay? Just see if I can. Oh, oh! I got a good feeling about this splatter, dude.
You really putting in all the good work.
I got a good feeling about this one. Let me get some down here too. Bam, bam, bam.
And then I just hear, oh no!
Right? Oh no! No! Not like this!
I always feel bad because I laugh. And
No,
it's not like
fair.
I mean to laugh, you know, but it just be so funny.
Oh, it is funny. It is funny. And I'm here to entertain, so.
That's right.
You know, if it takes me ruining a piece, that's not even really showing up on the camera. It's showing up on the Chinstrap account, but not so much. I feel like I should put some. Should I? Okay, here. Should I splatter his shoulders a little bit? Cover his face and do some splat on him? Or you think that's too much? I keep it in the background.
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, put some on him too.
Okay. Bet. Thank you for your input.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep it off his face. Some people are. Keep it off the face. I'm sorry. I'm using gouache, so it's a little thin because I got to make it kind of watery in order to splatter it. But I think that'll actually work in my advantage. Oh, my finger hurts. I'm smacking this brush on my finger and it kind of hurts. But I don't know a better way to do it. Can we do... Bam, bam, bam. Something like that. Let me add a little more red to this over here. Sorry, I see the chat going. Got it, bro. Have you ever gone to a game you played as a kid and failed it, but you managed to get to the final boss? Like, you failed it when you were a kid, or like when you go back to it, you fail it? I can relate a little bit to that. That's kind of how I felt. Oh my god, I have paint all over my monitors, bro. When the remastered Crash Bandicoots came out, I was really into Crash Bandicoot as a kid.
Were you?
Oh yeah, for sure. We had all of them. We had Crash Team Racing. We had the battle one. We had all this stuff. But when the remastered came out and I got it, as an adult, I went back and I was like, man, this game is easy, bro. This game is easy. I was trash as a kid. I whooped that game. Gojo asks, who's emo? I don't know. Earlier we had an emo on the Chinstrap channel, if that's who you're referring to. Night Ninja, bro, I don't know how 4-year-old me was able to beat Daima Rush. My IQ was super high back then because now you can't even beat level 3. Dang. Daima Rush. I don't think I've played that. Oh, wow. I need to clean these monitors off.
Yeah.
Sheets. This is pretty solid. I don't hate this.
So I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, bro. This is an unusual situation here. Nah, not really. Oh, Diamond Rush? I don't think I've played Diamond Rush either. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not ringing a bell, but I could just be in a stupor after working so hard on this drawing. Sometimes it takes a little bit to recover, You gotta do a cool down. We need to add a cool down to our process, it can be kind of jarring to go from the art mode to the real life mode.
Yeah.
Do you deal with that too?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
No, you're right. Yeah, me neither. I don't. I read it somewhere. And I was like, you're so in the process, you're thinking about light sources and colors and all these things, and then you got to go pick your kids up from school, and it's like, they just,
Yeah.
I got to stand here and act like I'm a normal person. When really...
After you just finished creating, like, a world.
Yeah, right, yeah. You got to come back into reality. You got to snap back to reality, and it's like, oh, there goes gravity, right?
Eminem.
Yeah, I choked, but so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. Because he knows when he goes back to his mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, at the end of the day. Night Ninja asked, Chin, have you ever owned a BlackBerry with the keyboard? I haven't, but I've seen them. My dad had one. I have had phones with keyboards, though. I have, actually, a lot of my old phones still. A lot. I have a couple of them. I might have one in my desk here. I don't know. I got a flip phone still. I got the kind where it's like a normal one, and then you turn it sideways and you slide it up for the full-size keyboard, the full keyboard, That was pretty gangster. So easy to type on that. You said you played it on your mom's, and it was your first game ever. Still peak. That's dope. I used to play the Snake game on the phone. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I was always really into, like, when I got my iPod and everything. I was into like rhythm games.
Oh, is that where like the music would play and you tap
Yeah,
to it or no? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm a big fan of rhythm games. I love it. I used to have Dance Dance Revolution for the PlayStation with the PlayStation 2 with the little freaking dance mat you could plug in, and play with it. Oh man, so good. And then we had, where I lived in Colorado, there was this arcade we would go to, and they had DDR machines. They had a couple of them, and it was the type of deal where you would pay like a flat rate to get in, and then all the games were just set to free to play. So you could just go in, and you pay however much, and then just play whatever you want for hours and hours and hours.
How much would you have to pay to get in?
Oh, not much. Like, I don't remember. Maybe $15.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Not
For
much.
unlimited games?
Yeah, unlimited, all day you could play. They had arcade games, but they had consoles. Like, they had couches with TVs on the wall. You could be like, "Hey, yo, can you you guys have this Sega Genesis game?" They'd be like, "Yeah, we got it." I'd be like, "Can you put it on that TV over there?" We'd be like, "Yo, can you put Pokemon Stadium on this TV over here?" Or you could go play Time Crisis on the machine. Such a freaking Windjammers. You could play Windjammers. They had a Windjammers thing on a cabinet. Oh my god, so much fun. I love that place. But yeah, I would go and I would spend a decent amount of time on the Dance Dance Revolution machines. So much fun. I love that. I love those kind of games, man. So much fun. Definitely my jam. Rhythm games and I don't know. I like most types of games, I guess. Really, not a whole lot I don't like.
Man, I'm trying to get this a little bit more balanced.
As far as what, like what do you mean? I see you're adding hatching.
Yeah.
You mean it's just like as far as a halftone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great though, man.
Thank you.
The shadow shapes are definitely working. I know you said you wanted to really push that on this one. They're definitely working.
Thank you.
And it's the perspective is working. It's the one arm is coming forward and the other one's going back. His body's kind of twisted slightly.
Yeah.
It's all definitely working really well. The reflective too. You nailed the reflective. I can tell you followed that tutorial I did the other day.
Yes. You taught me.
That's good. I'm glad I could help. Glad I could help. But it is pretty much that time.
It is,
For
isn't
me,
it?
at least. You are free as always to stay on and keep on hatching. But it's about that time for me.
It is. It's that time for me because I gotta get ready for a meeting.
Oh yeah, big things.
Yep, there's a toy drive today that me and the collective of artists are participating in. So
Nice. That's awesome.
thank you.
Hope you have a good meeting, bro.
Thank you, bro. And I'll probably finish this at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't have much left to do, so I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
I'll be looking forward to the short and the TikTok.
All right, you guys. I thank you all for stopping by and watching live with the Hive. This was what episode is this? 37?
37. Yeah.
Dang, man. And this is probably the last one for December. So thank you guys for your support, and we'll be checking back in with you guys. We'll probably gonna be, I don't know, taking a week or two off. So I'm not sure if we'll have another live stream until after the 1st of January. But if so, then maybe we'll do a post and you
Yeah,
can let everyone know.
stay tuned for sure. I'll be trying to still post. We'll still be drawing and stuff. So stay tuned for shorts and all that stuff. We'll keep you updated.
All right. Good work today, bro. Have a
Thanks,
good
man.
one, G.
Right back at you. I'll catch you
All right,
later.
man. Peace.